Alright, next up we have Faction of the Year. We have the Shield, Evolution, and we actually have TNA on here. MVP, not Bobby, but just plain old Lashley and Kenny King. The Wyatt family. How do you pronounce it? I don't even know how to pronounce it. That's how little I watch TNA.
The Menagerie. The Menagerie.
Okay. And the Authority.
I really want to give TNA a vote, but the Menagerie just didn't make an impact like I thought they would, and MVP's group was dominant for most of the year, but it was in TNA, and nobody really cared. And they're not going to care, I don't think, even with the new channel. The Shield was together all of last year and for the first third of this year, but Seth Rollins took care of that real quick.
Yeah.
Evolution, again, formed together out of necessity, the three of them, but they still didn't get the job done because the Shield still beat them.
Exactly.
The Wyatt family, together for about half the year. They were a dominant faction last year, but people were even starting to cheer for Harper and Rowan before the breakup. I don't think they sustained a full-on faction the entire year. The Authority got together at SummerSlam last year, 2013, and they've been growing in numbers since then. It started with Triple H and Stephanie and Randy Orton, and Vince was kind of in the shadows. Then you had Corporate Kane, then you had Seth Rollins, then you had Noble and Mercury, then you had the Team Authority this year at Survivor Series. The Authority was the story of the year in WWE as far as the faction, the group, the lead heels. So I'm going with the Authority on this one.
I think I'm going to agree with you because the Authority is really the only faction that lasted through the whole year and dominated until they were finally defeated at Survivor Series.
Yep.
I think that the Wyatt family had a strong year, but they were unable to take care of John Cena in that storyline. And, the rest of the factions, the Shield had excellent matches, so, they're definitely a strong contender. But they won last year, so I think when you look at from start to finish in the year 2014, you have to go with the Authority.
Absolutely.